Hello Internet, I'm Jumpin Jesus and this is some real life shit I wanted to share with you. Gameplay in the background has nothing to do with the topic, but I have an idea how to illustrate the stories and I'm working on it. You may have heard of the 5-second rule, which states that any food dropped on the floor or any type of surface other than a recently washed one may be picked up and eaten unless it was there for more than 5 seconds, which is ridiculously close to something a severely uneducated person could come up with while under the influence. I'm guessing they were American. Now, I'd been single for a long time and have lived on my own for a few years now, and I quickly learned that a 5-second rule means nothing. You just dropped a sandwich, your fridge is empty, you're running on fumes, today's a public holiday, and you'd rather chop your arm off and eat it than have to digest fuck knows what they put into gas station hot dogs. Instead, I developed a 5 unidentified objects rule. Whatever drops to the ground and is picked up, unless it has more than 5 pieces of anything not too gross stuck to it, I still eat it. Liquid, semi-liquid and sticky foods are exempt from this rule for obvious reasons. Solid objects, like pizza or various meats, may even gain from the exposure to the wildlife of the space under my desk, not to mention McDonald's food, which by all accounts could be used as insect repellent. My spécialité de la maison is spaghetti, which is basically rice with some sauce, turkey meat and a ton of garlic. After several months of eating that dish exclusively, I discovered that rice smells better when it's left in the pot, not the sink. I know, right? It surprised me also. But it's just something nobody ever tells you. You're just supposed to know. Or ask. Except you don't know you're supposed to have a question, which in itself is pretty fucked up if you ask me. Which brings me to another single person issue, which isn't dating, because that's a story I'm sitting on for now. Alcohol, am I right? The savior of parties, bane of inhibitions. How many times have you thought to yourself, I wish there was alcohol inside me right now, but instead I have to go through this shit sober. By the way, this party is whack, this bitch should really step up her game. At 4 I was already on my 3rd rehab, 2nd wife and a sexual harassment lawsuit. On the real though. A long time ago, I was dumped by a girl and it hit me quite hard and made me act a bit out of character because I called up my best friend and we met for drinks. Well, one drink. Vodka. We had about half a liter each and we got fucked up. At some point we both had our shirts off for whatever reason. Might have been the heat because it was in the middle of summer, but that's no excuse. I don't remember the entire evening, but from the snippets I retained I figured we'd drunk a lot and weren't too subtle about it. The manly conversations about life and death, good and evil, and all them being bitches, you know? I was pretty depressed about the breakup and we were out on the balcony smoking when he embraced me like a brother and said, man, I was like, dude, and he was like, bro. And the conversation was going fucking nowhere, but that didn't mean it was pointless. Several seconds later he goes, I love you, man. I love you too, bro. Let's go throw up. Yeah, let's. And we went to 2 different bathrooms and puked like no tomorrow. For some reason we slept in the same bed. No homo. We didn't cuddle. That'd be gay. I wish I could tell you I was creative and made this up, but yet again the story is 100% true. Are you brave enough to embrace your bromance? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for listening and I need a catchphrase.